Chalo, so it is. I'll go live on this thing.
Okay.
Yes. So we're six of us, but that's okay. Okay. So good morning, Ashwarya, Fatima, Vrishti, and rest of us are already here. How are you guys doing?
Good morning, Mahima.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Very
Good
good
morning,
morning.
everyone.
Did you practice the magic morning?
Yes, I did.
How did you find it? Did you find yourself a lot more happier and joyful?
Pure blessing to feel like this.
Oh, this
It
is
is a
Mama
pure
ji.
blessing. Yes.
Yes. Please on your video. I want to see you today morning.
No, not right now. I'm
Okay, no
actually
problem.
with my father right now,
No
but I'll come
problem.
on video probably some bit later. Is that okay?
Yes, that is absolutely okay.
Perfectly. Thanks a lot, Mahima. You've been doing this such a
Thank you so
wonderful,
much.
noble cause. This is helping us at all.
I started all this on your insistence, so I'm thankful to you for getting me into this magic world. And a lot more way to go, but the entry was because of you. So thank you so much, my dear Mama
Thank
ji.
you, Mahima. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mahima.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Please go ahead. I'm listening to it carefully. Looking
Thank you so
forward.
much. I'm honored. Yeah. Okay, so did everybody do their magic mornings?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Hi, dear. How did you
Yes,
like it?
me
Me
too.
too. So far, good.
Me too.
I hope you found yourself a lot more happier. It made you value small little things,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
And the energy, the positive vibes that you get, it's
Vibrations all the
good.
time.
Right, right. So yes, let us start today's chapter, and I'm thankful for all of you all for doing this magic morning. And I would encourage you to just a second, yeah. So I would encourage you to follow this even more every single day now. And yes, let's start today's chapter, which is Magical People Who Made a Difference, day 12. And since we are almost at, completing 2 weeks, I really hope and I wish you can start to see magic in a lot of areas in your life. We have covered money, health, and relationships, and for once, and now we'll be doing it second time. So one chapter has gone by in relationships when you had to take the photographs of three people and say thank you to them. And this is the second chapter. But this is with different people. It says magical people who made a difference. So I'll tell you in detail what difference which people made in your life. So this is also about relationships, and let's delve into the chapter. Who will be reading today? Anybody please nominate to read today's chapter?
I'll read.
Oh, yes, Vrishti, please start from here.
At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each one of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted with the flame within us.
Okay, so sometimes we cannot see our own light. Okay, and at times our own light goes out, like the light is emitting from us and we are not aware of it, and it is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each one of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us. So today what we are going to do, there have been times, when we were shining, we were emitting light, and we weren't aware of it, but other people made us aware of it. They rekindled that spark within us and let us know that you are the shining being. You are shining, and what they made a difference in our lives in any which way. So today we are going to express deep gratitude to those people who have rekindled that spark in us. So yes, let's start. Every one of us.
Every one of us has received help, support, or guidance from other people at particular times in our life when we needed it the most. Sometimes another person alters the course of our life through the encouragement, guidance, or just being there at the right time. And then life goes on. And we tend to forget those times when one person touched us or changed our life. Sometimes you don't even realize the impact a person had until well into the future when you look back on your life and realize that a particular person was pivotal in magically changing the direction of your life for the better.
Okay, so every one of us has received help, support, or guidance from other people at particular times in our life when we needed it most. Of course, when you need some, help or support or guidance, you have certain. This chapter doesn't talk about it. Pets. It's called personal emotional trainers, which is mentioned in another book by the same author, which is The Power. And yes, if you guys want, we'll delve into it more. I can share more about it. But then we go to certain people who are close to us, or maybe certain people who are not very close to us, but we only go to them for help and support. So yes, we go to them and we have received that help support when we needed it most. Sometimes another person alters the course of your life through their encouragement, guidance, or just being there at the right time. So being there at the right time, sometimes you might be directionless or you might be going in the wrong direction, but through somebody else's guidance you saw the right way and you decided to change the course of your life. You decided to change the way that you were thinking, or it could be like, even if you don't think that it was a direction in your life, it could be a small way of thinking about a particular situation, something as simple as so once, this is coming out of experience again. So once I was thinking, small things keep happening in the daily life, daily routine, and I was just thinking something negative about my mother-in-law, that how could she make this taunt to me or something like that. And I complained to my mom about it. And I was very furious and I was like, this cannot happen with me. So my mom told me that this exact same thing had happened with me earlier on with my mom. And that time I took it so lightly. I couldn't, I had to, really put my head to it and remember that, yeah, something like that happened. And because I was sure that it was my mom and she doesn't have any other intent, I took it very, very lightly. But when the same thing was done with my mother-in-law to me, I took it in a different way. So yes, that time I put my head to it and I realized that it is not her fault, it is my fault. I am exaggerating the situation in my head, or any statement said casually to me in my head, and taking it negatively. So that guidance was provided to me by my mother on a call. And she changed the course of my life, because if I decided to be negative in that situation, and if I was on autopilot, I would have thought of so many other negative things which were actually not negative, or which were actually existing. So that time I still remember my mother had changed the course of my life, by making me realize that it was not a negative situation, I was making it a negative situation. So that is, one small thing. I did not realize that she was changing the course of my life. So a lot of times people change the course of your life by any kind of guidance that they provide to you at the right time. And then life goes on, and we tend to forget those times when one person touched us or changed our life. So yes, this was my mother, so I remember. But so many times other people also change, the course of your life, and then you tend to forget it, that it's a small thing, and you move on with life, right? Sometimes you don't even realize the impact a person had until well into the future, when you look back on your life and realize that a particular person was pivotal in magically changing the direction of your life for the better. So sometimes you don't realize how important a person was to change that course of life for you. So today, what we are going to do, please read ahead, Vishti.
Person may have been a teacher or coach, an uncle, aunt, sibling, grandparent, or any family member. They may have been a doctor, nurse, or best friend. They may have been the person who introduced you to your current partner or to a particular interest that became one of the greatest passions. Maybe they were someone you didn't even know, and they appeared in your life very briefly, performing a random act of kindness that touched you to the core.
Please continue.
My grandmother gave me my love for books, cooking, and the countryside. By sharing her love of those things with me, all of them affected and changed the course of my life. Cooking became a passion of mine for over 20 years. My love of books eventually led me to becoming a writer, and my love of the countryside has influenced where I have lived throughout my life. My
Okay,
grand
so yes, I'll just explain this. So the person may have been a teacher or a coach, an uncle, aunt, sibling, grandparent, or any family member. They may have been a doctor, nurse, or best friend. So many times you don't even realize that the person might be close to you or might not be close to you. So it says a nurse. So I remember it said nurse. So that is how I remember right now. Otherwise, it wasn't there in my conscious mind, I guess. Once a nurse had told me, if you go on like this, like if you go on having tea, the problem you have right now is very, very simple and can be treated with a simple medicine. But if you continue to do this, it will harm you in this particular way, and you might have to do this. She said it in a very simple, sweet way, just to help me. And it just struck me that she's right. It doesn't matter to her. I'm just adding on to her business by giving her money, but she's being a sweet person and trying to help me by saying that I'm just giving you a medicine right now, but later on it doesn't matter to me. It will add on to my money if you come to my clinic. But for you to not come to my clinic, stop having tea. It is not good for you. You are lactose intolerant, so stop having it. So that nurse changed the course of my life, and I had to only that one statement made by her changed something in me, which could have changed something bigger in my life, right? So you might not realize, but and it didn't stuck to me until now, until when I read the word nurse. So you never know who helped you in what way. So yes, they may have been the person who introduced you to your current partner or to a particular interest that became one of your greatest passions. Maybe they were someone you didn't even know, and they appeared in your life very briefly, performing a random act of kindness that touched you to the core. So even while you're traveling, like when you're on the airport or anywhere, a small act of kindness, or when you see other people on the airport or anywhere, wherever you go at the movies, and you see small things, so something sparks in you and reminds you that even you can do that. It reminds you that you have to do this. So I had a dream of making an NGO of my own, and I was, thinking that I'll take some action on it maybe later in life. But yesterday I had gone for a salon session, and not yesterday, like a week ago or something. And I realized I saw a person with one leg, and he was saying, I gave him 20-30 rupees or something, and he was saying that I just need 150 rupees for my food. आपका क्या जाएगा 150 रुपए में, please आप मुझे दे दो. I ended up giving him 200 rupees, and I moved on to the salon. And when I looked back at him, he was still touching the money. He was so grateful to have food for that day, and it touched me in some ways that I really don't know what it sparked in me. I came home and I cried for at least an hour at the same night, because I couldn't stop thinking about that person. That now the day is gone. What about like today he had food because of the money? What about tomorrow? Who's taking care of such people? So many people in this lifetime we could help, but we are not doing it. We don't even realize it. So that sparked that in me a desire that I had a long ago, that I would want to start an NGO, and I started working towards it. Like, maybe not in action, but at least something it sparked in me, which will, like it changed the direction of my life in a certain way, which I did not even realize. So you never know what other people change in your life just by being there, or not saying something or not saying something, but just by being there. So yes, that is one thing. Another thing, my grandmother gave me my love for books, cooking, and the countryside. By sharing her love of those things with me, all of them affected and changed the course of my life. Of course, it was the author's grandmother, and I believe this habit is imbibed in us by our parents or anybody. So this habit of reading as a child was by my mother. Of course, she is also a book lover, but uh, as an adult, it was imbibed in me by my maternal uncle, that is my mamaji, and that is just a passion he had, which I took on to. But reading books have really changed my life in so many ways. So it keeps changing the course of my life. By every book I read, I really get something and I try to imbibe it in my life. So that passion was taken on by my mamaji, so I owe it to him. And that is how he changed the course of my life. By just taking on to his passion, I could change something. So yes, so he's responsible for it. So that's how she's, saying that by sharing a love of those things with me, all of them affected and changed the course of my life. Cooking became a passion of mine for over 20 years. My love of books eventually led me to becoming a writer, and my love of the countryside has influenced where I've lived throughout my life. So, every single thing that you do is inspired by, or is taken over by, is taken by, is taken from someone. Like, she took it from her grandmother. So, yes, let's read ahead and see.
My
Tell me.
grandmother also disciplined me with a steel hand to say thank you. At the time, I thought she was just teaching me to be polite. It was only later in my life I realized that teaching me to say the magic words was the greatest gift my grandmother ever gave me. She is not alive anymore, but I continue to be grateful to her for the huge influence she had on the course of my life. Thank you, Grandma.
Okay, so she is just trying to acknowledge her grandmother, that she also disciplined her with a steel hand to say thank you. At the time, I thought she was just teaching me to be polite. So that time you don't realize. It was only later in my life I realized that teaching me to say the magic word was the greatest gift my grandmother ever gave me. She's not alive anymore, but I continue to be grateful for her for the huge impact. So I'd like to give a small example. This small statement, if you were reading the book, you would have just read it, this small paragraph, and moved on. But let me just give you a small example and make you realize, because I heard somebody else and it really stuck to me, that when you put your child to KG or LKG, you don't know what, like, you know as parents what you're doing to the kid, right? You're making him learn ABC, and by that he would learn, he would, you're trying to make him have an education. But for the child that time, what what are you doing that time? You're just putting him in a school. So supposing he falls down one day in the school, so he'll be like, why is my parent making me do this? Why am I supposed to do this? Why am I supposed to learn ABC? When I go home, it is of no use to me. Why am I doing this? Why do I have to have like thanda food in my tiffin? I want to be home, I want to play with my dada dadi and everything. That is what he would be thinking. And a small, I'm talking about a kid who studies in KG or LKG. So that time he doesn't realize what plans God has for him, what plans does his parents have for him, and why are they doing the particular activity that they're doing. So this magic book is also saying the same thing. It is trying right now, you don't understand. Like, we are always learning, we're always learning beings. So you are a kid you have just entered the magical life, you have entered into the world of magic. So right now you don't understand what
Shani, pick a jacket and keep there.
just saying thank you 100 times a day, or just saying thank you for a magical morning would mean, right? You wouldn't know that. But later on, as we grow in this world, we will realize that one small thing that this book taught us could mean so much. So a child cannot even, like right now as adults, we cannot even fathom what we learned in LKG. We do not even remember, because we have used it over and over again, maybe ABC, or maybe even before that some life lessons. So yes, so that time you don't realize what a person is doing. So if I decided to not, when in 2010 or something, when my mamaji asked me to read books, I would have just, not acted upon it and not read it, but I would not have been the person I am right now. So many books have defined me in so many ways. So you could, just not pay heed to it and move on with life. But when you go back to realize that what you did was has made you, like everything that you did has contributed to what you are right now. So yes, please continue from here.
Today, you are going to think about the magical people who have impacted your life. Find a quiet place alone sometime during the day today. Sit down and think of three extraordinary people who have made a difference in your life. Once you have your three people, work with one person at a time and talk out loud to each person as though they were present, telling him or her the reason why you are grateful to them and how they affected the course of your life. Make sure you do this magical practice with all three people in the one session because it will take your feeling of gratitude to a far deeper level. If you split up this magical practice throughout the day, you will not feel the same depth of gratitude nor receive the magical results. Should I read?
Yeah,
Here's an
just
example
continue.
of what you might say. Sarah, I want to thank you for the time you have encouraged me to follow my heart. I was lost and confused the day, and your words touched me and lifted me out of despair. Because of what you said, I found the courage to follow my dream, and I moved to France to work as an apprentice chef.
Apprenticeship.
I'm living my dream, and I couldn't be happier. All because of what you said to me that day. Thank you, Sarah.
Okay, so today what you're supposed to do is this is the assignment of today in this chapter. So today you're going to think about the magical people who have impacted your life. Find a quiet place alone sometime during the day. Sit down and think of three extraordinary people who have made a difference in your life. So any people, any three people. It's not like you have to just think about your close ones. Like the earlier chapter, the photograph one was about the close people who you really wanted to see some change in your life. So this chapter is about paying gratitude to the extraordinary people who, of course, a lot of people would have changed your life, but just think about three people who majorly change your life, or if not majorly, any one person you forgot to give gratitude to. So this book says three. You can do it to any other people, but three because you have to do it all at once. Like you cannot split it up. In the morning I do one person, then later when I get time I do second person. No. If you happen to do that, then just chuck the first person and start it once again, like start it over again. So once you have those three people, decide which three people you would want to go with. Work with one person at a time. Like you don't have to tell to that person. You're sitting with only yourself. That person is only in your head right now. Okay. And talk out loud to each person as though they were present, telling him or her the reasons why you're grateful to them and how they affected the course of your life. So supposing all 10 of you all are in front of me right now in a Zoom session. So assume that they are sitting next to you. You have to talk out loud to them. They need not be, you don't have to like physically have them in front of you. Just assume that they are next to you and talk out loud to them. Tell them why you're grateful and how they change the course of your life. Supposing I could say that thank you to that to that man with one leg who reminded me to open up an NGO just by being there. Just because I saw him and he asked for money, it made me realize that how grateful I am for all the money I have, for all the food I eat in one day, and how I have the power to help other people, and I was not using that power to help other people, to help with my money. And it also changed the direction by of my life by showing me that yes, I need to open up an NGO. So this is how, this is the one person that I have chosen. So you could choose any three people like that. So yes, make sure you do this magical practice with all three people in one session, because it will take your feeling of gratitude to a far deeper level. If you split up this magical practice throughout the day, you will not feel the same depth of gratitude, not receive the magical results. Okay. So right now, as I told you, what you'd say that I said thank you to that one to that person with one leg. How does it give gratitude to me? How will I receive magical results with just saying thank you to that person? So we don't have to think of what and how right now, because right now we are in LKG KG. We just entered the world of magic. So let us do what this book is asking us to do blindly. It's asking us to think of three people, sit down and not split it up, because we will feel far more depth of gratitude when we sit at once for three people. So today you have to do that. So then it gave an example. Sarah, I want to thank you for the time that you encouraged me to follow my heart. I was lost and confused that day, and your words touched me and lifted me out of despair. Like, touch me and lifted me out of despair. So it's like you are at a place where you're, in a not very high place in life, and that person touched you and lifted you out of despair. Because of what you said, I found the courage to follow my dream, and I moved to France to work as an apprentice chef. I'm living my dream and I couldn't be happier. So that person would have wanted to be a chef and now they're working as an apprentice. I'm living my dream, I couldn't be happier, all because of what you said to me that day. Thank you, Sarah. So there's so many examples. I could also say that, one day I was lost and confused, and I spoke to my father, and he told me that no matter how lost and confused you are, you have decided to work on your business, so you cannot give that up. No matter, like, I did not have that much time in life to focus on my business. So he told me ki, no, you have to do this. You remember your, remind yourself of all those dreams that you have. Are those important to you? Are you ready to give up on those dreams? If yes, then okay. If not, then stop crying right now, pick yourself up, and move on in life. So that particular thing reminded me that I cannot be weak, right? And my father lifted me out of despair, and because of what he said, I had the courage to follow my dream. So it could be anything. Like, I'm just giving you examples. It could be anything. Your father, mother, anyone, and any other person, any stranger you saw anywhere. So yes, please read from here. And if it's not clear, if the assignment is not clear, please ask me if there's any confusion. And yes, please read, Vrishti.
It's very important that you say the reasons why you are grateful. And you can't say too much. Instead, the more you say and the more you feel, the more amazing the results. You will see the magic explode into your life from doing this practice. It numbers among the most powerful acts of gratitude you can ever perform. If you are not in a position to talk out loud, then you can write down your words to each person and address them as though you are writing a
Write
letter.
a letter. Okay, so it's very important that you say the reasons why you're grateful. So you, like, if you, supposing I decide to thank Rishti today. So I keep on saying, thank you, Rishti, thank you, Rishti, thank you, Rishti. And she is, supposing she is listening. So we are assuming that the our feelings are reaching to the other person. So she'll be like, what thank you? I'm tired of your thank you. Stop saying it, right? She could say this. But if I say, thank you, Rishti, for reading so nicely for me. Thank you, Rishti, for coming in my sessions at 8 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Rishti, for coming in my sessions when I changed the time to 7:30 in the evening. Thank you, Rishti. Your voice is so clear and you have such a good command on this language. Thank you, Rishti, that you read so amazingly that after you take a break after every paragraph. So, did you feel the difference, Rishti? Can you say yes or no? Hello?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, there is a
So,
difference.
yes, so difference is because I'm telling her why I'm grateful to her. So it works the same when you chant God's name. You can't say, you can't keep saying Ram 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 Ram. No, all the people who have something in their life, they tell you that don't just chant God's name, adopt their qualities. Like, अगर आपको हनुमान जी पसंद है, सपोजिंग, ठीक है, सबके इष्ट देवता होते हैं, सपोजिंग I am a fan of Hanuman ji, I worship him. So I would want, like, I can't say ki thank you Hanuman ji, thank you for this life, thank you. No, I would say thank you for the strength that you're imbibing in me, because he has a lot of strength. So I would want to imbibe that quality in me too. So always try to imbibe, like, this might not be very related to this paragraph, but I'm just putting it in here. I wanted to put it in here because this is something that I really like. When I heard it for the first time, it made a lot of sense to me, and I just wanted to share this, that whoever god you worship, so supposing Hanuman ji, I could want his physical strength. What else do I like in him? I like that, he's dedicated all his life to one person, to Ram, to Sri Ram, and he would do anything, whatever he says, good or bad. He doesn't think about it, he doesn't judge it, and he would blindly just follow it. Okay, that then maybe uh, supposing somebody was doubting him and saying that, राम जी आपके दिल में है कि नहीं, तो उन्होंने सीना फाड़ के दिखा दिया कि ये देखो, मेरे राम, मेरे मेरे दिल में राम लिखा है. supposing kuch like I cannot describe it right now, but Shiv ji आपके supposing इष्ट देवता है. So in spite of being such a bairagi away from the materialistic things, he is still holding on to the to the family life, to the grahast jeevan. Like he believes in those things, and he waited years and years, like ages, not even years in human life, but he waited ages to have to have her soul, Parvati ji's soul, back in his life again, and he waited for her next life. So you could imbibe those qualities that your god has, and just be thankful. So that is why, like, I don't know if you could see the relation, but I can very clearly see that it's important that you say the reasons why you're grateful. So the why is very important here, and you can't say too much, like, you can never do too much of it. Like, I can keep saying thank you to Vishti about a million things that she has done for me. Like, I don't know her, I've just met her in this session, but I could say thank you for a million things. It could never be enough. And instead, the more you say and the more you feel, the more amazing the results. So just do this exercise, and you would start to know. Right now, let us not think of what magical things are coming into our life by doing this, but just remember, the more you say, the more you feel. Like, not just saying it, you have to feel it as well. The more amazing the results, you will see the magic explode into your life from doing this practice. Like, explode. Like, you're just throwing a bomb and it explodes, right? So you are throwing a bomb by your words, and the more you keep doing it, it will keep exploding into your life. It numbers among the most powerful acts of gratitude you can ever perform. Okay, so this is one of the most so, like, if I keep saying thank you to that person who has one leg, to that beggar, and supposing I keep saying thank you, you changed the course of my life, and now I will start an NGO or something. So I will see something in my day that would lead me to that dream. I might not realize it that time, but some small things will keep happening. So it will keep exploding as much as I keep saying it. So yes, you won't realize it, but the magic will explode into your life. It is a powerful act of gratitude. If you're not in a position to talk out loud, supposing I was in a hospital yesterday, if I couldn't talk out loud and this chapter was going on, then you can write down your words to each person and address them as though you're writing a letter. You can write it in your mobile, you can take a pen and paper and just write it, that dear Vrishti, thank you for this, thank you for that, and I could just end the letter. So you could also write it down if you cannot speak it aloud. Yes, please continue from here.
When you have completed this practice, you will feel a huge difference in the way that you feel. The evidence of gratitude's power working is always that first and foremost it makes you happy. The secondary evidence of gratitude's power is that you attract wonderful things, and as if all of that wasn't enough, the happiness you feel after practicing gratitude also attracts more wonderful things, which will make you even happier. That's the magic of life, and that's the magical power of gratitude.
Okay, so when you have completed this practice of, giving thanks to three people who changed something in you, who affected you in a major way, you will feel a huge difference in the way that you feel. You will feel so good that you just do it. I've done it so many times, so I know you'll feel a huge difference in the way you feel. Like, you will feel a lot more better. The evidence of gratitude's power working. If you want to see an evidence, so it the is always that first and foremost, it makes you happy. You will feel so happy. That is the first evidence. The secondary evidence of gratitude's power is that you attract wonderful things. Of course, when you are happy, you are vibing happier. Like, your vibe is much more happier, so you will be attracting a lot more wonderful things. And as if all that wasn't enough, the happiness you feel after practicing gratitude also attracts more wonderful things. Because of you being happy, you will attract a lot more wonderful things, which will make you even happier. Those happy things coming into your life, you will become happy because of those things, will attract more good things. So, like, it's a circle. That's the magic of life, and that's the magical power of gratitude. So yesterday we did the magic morning. Some of you would have done it today morning, because we just had the chapter yesterday. So I realized, like, it's a very small thing, like it doesn't even make sense, but I was looking for a lipstick on Dubai airport, and I remember it was a very special brand, And today, because I was so happy, by the time I was getting ready, I gave thanks to each and everything that I touched and used. Even my doormat, which I took time to, find. I had to go to a few stores and find the perfect shade of beige. Like beige is such a normal color, like it is beige, but still I had to find the perfect shade, anti-dry in my bathroom. So I was thankful for that also. I was constantly thinking about just the things that I use and touch and being thankful for it. And I was looking for a for which lipstick to put, and I realized immediately that I found something that I was looking for since such a long time. I did the Diwali cleaning also, and that time also I couldn't find it. But today morning it was right there in front of me. Like I had taken the entire cupboard out, and I had cleansed it, I had arranged it, and I put it back. But that lipstick did not appear in front of me. Something that I had taken a lot of time to buy from Dubai, and I couldn't find it anywhere else. I traveled to a few countries and I couldn't find that shade, and I found it there, and I was so happy. So I'd forgotten to be grateful for that. And today morning, just because I was happier, I was vibing so high, and so I attracted wonderful things, and I got that lipstick. Like I did not put it on. I was so happy. I kept it in a place where I could see it every day and be thankful that I took so much time out last year when I had to find it. So I attracted something wonderful, and because I became happy for that, I will attract something more better in my life. So something very small, but just making you realize that being happy in the day, by the in the morning, by the time you get ready, until then also you will attract good things. So similarly, when you do this practice of giving thanks to three people who change the course of your life in any which way, you will attract very happy situations. And we have been given the evidence also how to know that you will attract good things. So yes, Rishti, please continue from here.
Magical people who made a difference. First, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can.
Okay, so I
Fine.
hope everybody is doing it every single day. This is really important. It is not, it is the 12th day, and one of the participants told me yesterday that, they are not taking it very seriously. Like they are in the zone, they are feeling happy since 12 days, but they are not doing the magic rock and the count your blessings. So I would suggest that if you go on like this, even years can pass on when you can just keep reading the book and being in these sessions, but nothing will change in your life because you're taking this for granted. Don't take this for granted. This is a simple exercise, but it will change a lot of things in everyday life. So please do this. I would really suggest you guys to please do this every single day. Yes, number two.
Find a quiet place alone sometime during today and make a list of 3 people who made a difference in your life. The third one is work through the list one person at a time. And while talking out loud, tell each person the reason why you are grateful for them and exactly how they affected the course of your life.
Okay, so I think the assignment is pretty clear. You have to find three people in a quiet place, and you have to do this in one sitting. Please make sure about that. Work through the list one person at a time, and while talking out loud, tell each person the reason you're grateful for them and why you're grateful for them, and exactly how they affected the course of your life. You have to tell that also, that why you're grateful, what changed in your life, and by what statement or action of the other person that had bring about the change in your life. And the fourth one is the magic rock practice, which is again a very very powerful practice. Thank you, Rishti, for reading today, and for
Thank
coming
you.
in the session and for reading. I'll just stop sharing. Yes, please tell me if any of you all have any questions or any sharings. Is the assignment clear? Any doubts about the assignment?
I think it's clear and you explained it very well.
Thank you so much, Ashwarya. But even in the day, if you have any questions, you guys can ask me. And yes, any sharings about yesterday? How was the magical morning? If anybody would like to share about today morning,
Can I share?
yes, please.
So in the morning, it was I firstly felt funny. Like that's different because I felt funny
Yes.
saying thank you for everything, opening the door and then going inside. And it took a lot of work, but I think after like 5 minutes into it or 10 minutes into it, it was coming out naturally. And then when I after like 20
Sorry.
minutes, and then I realized that oh, it actually takes a lot of work, you know, for everything to be made easy for me. It took a lot of work from other people. So then it started coming out of my heart. So I think for me, it went in stages from being funny and forcing myself to say thank you to, saying thank you automatically. And third, then actually feeling it that the other people did something, for me so that it's easier for me. And I actually felt gratitude then. So it was a very good practice and I enjoyed it. And I had a very happy, time after that.
Wow. So thank you for being so honest, Ashwarya. I'm sure this is the process, but not everybody, sees it this way. So I'm thankful that for your honesty and integrity. The the way you put it is very, very honest. And in the beginning, you do start to feel that this is so silly, and why am I doing this? Is it stupid? Like if I tell other people, they would laugh about it. But yes, that happens for a few minutes, and then you start to realize that actually for this doormat, like you could feel it for anything. For this doormat to be here, something as simple as that, so much effort has been gone to put this here. For this water running in the tap, for this outfit that I'm choosing to wear today, so much effort had to be uh, put in by other people, or maybe by me. So yes, it feels like the second stage is you feel like you're faking it, like the book also said in the previous chapter that fake it until you make it. So you feel like you're faking it. And the third thing, you start to get into the zone that yes, maybe it's true, I am actually feeling magical. You start to have that realization, and finally it comes automatically to you. Every single thing that you do, even opening up the cupboard to take out your outfits, for to take out your belt or anything, it feels natural to you, and you feel thankful. So yes, thank you for sharing, Ashwarya. Did anybody
Thank
else also? Yes, thank you. Did anybody else also feel the same way?
Yes. Actually, when I was doing this in the morning, like I did it today morning, started doing it today morning, and my mom was like, "Have you gone mad? What are you doing?" I'm like, "Mommy, it's my assignment, leave it."
So yes, that happens, and that's good. I don't know what to say. It's just funny. And cute also. So yes, I'm sure your mom would be so proud inside that my daughter is doing something great, even though she's also finding it silly and funny right now. But she's also happy about it, that you're doing something
Yes.
nice.
Honestly, she is very happy because I am a little procrastinator, I will say. I am a lethargic person. So if I'm doing this religiously since day one, she is like, "Oh, what is it? Why are you doing it?" Like, she's never seen me do anything religiously.
With all your
Like,
heart. Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Wow. So that gives me a lot of pride that somebody in my session. I'm sure everybody is, but yeah, thank you for doing it so nicely. And the more amazingly you do it, the more you do it with your heart, it will bring more magical instances in your life too. So, like there's a saying: the more you give to it, the more it will give back to you, right? So,
Yes.
yes, and. Yes, so that is it. And also, did you watch the movie The Secret?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I'm assuming that you told me that you're lethargic and a procrastinator. So that's okay because we are having a session right now. But I really hope you don't use it in otherwise in the world, because the movie The Secret says that you are creating your world. So whatever you're saying, every single thing is being attracted to you. It is putting more magic in you. So when you say that you are a procrastinator, you're becoming more of that because you're saying it. So
Yes.
right now it's okay, you're describing a situation. But yes, I would encourage people, Vrishti also and everybody else also, to not focus on, or even if you are something like you are a lazy being, so not focus on it, and just try and become more like focus on your good part, so those parts will magically disappear. So this is the before actually, this is the second part, like the gratitude book, that is the magic book, is the second part. The first part is the secret, like it is a provision to read the secret and know the law of attraction, which we haven't done. So this thing now, what you said right now, is the provision of it, that you can't say that I am lethargic. That
Yes.
is what I meant. So it's okay if you were just describing the situation, but please make sure other people also don't repeat such I am words, which are not very you if you don't want those things in your life. So yes, that is one thing, and thank you for sharing. It was a cute sharing, Vrishti. So I'm sure other people also, since there are a lot of young people also, their parents would be wondering, what is this person up to? They look happier. Have they gotten into a relationship, or what is it, that why are they so happy since 10, 11 days? Is it the cause? What cause it is? So yes, so that is great. So yes. Any other sharing? Anyone else would want to share anything?
Hello, Mahima. I'd like to
Hi,
share.
Rashmi ji. Yes, please.
Actually, this is really a wonderful exercise. और यदि आप करते हैं तो अपने को एक छोटे बच्चे जैसा फील करते हैं. Oh, we are saying thank you to my bed, thank you to my bed sheet, thank you for my whatever you touch, everything, and whatever. Thank you for this beautiful morning. और जब आप इतने प्यार से दिल से उसे करते हैं तो रियली यू फील वेरी ग्रेटफुल, वेरी वेरी ब्लेस्ड कि हम उठते हैं सुबह सुबह और उसको बाहर मॉर्निंग को देखते हैं, सनराइज देखते हैं. क्योंकि बहुत से लोग हैं जो उठते ही नहीं हैं, टाइम उनका देर से सोना होता है और देर से ही उठना होता है. बट जब हम स्टार्ट करते हैं अपनी मॉर्निंग थैंक यू बोलकर और उसको फील करके, इट्स रियली अमेजिंग, अमेजिंग.
Yes. I agree with you, Rashmi ji. Totally. It's amazing. I'm so glad you could find so much amazingness today morning.
Hello.
और एक बात और शेयर करना चाहूंगी
Yes, please.
कि हम अपना बचपन भूल जाते हैं और हम इतने बड़े हैं तो थोड़ा स्ट्रेस भी हो जाता है, काफ़ी सारी कॉम्प्लिकेशंस भी हो जाती हैं. बट हमें उन सबको दूर करके हम एक अच्छी फीलिंग जोन में आ जाते हैं, पॉजिटिव जोन में आ जाते हैं. और जब हम खुद दिल से खुश होते हैं तो हमें चारों तरफ खुशियां ही खुशियां नजर आती हैं.
Yes, that's true. When you are happy, so you attract happy situations.
रियली आज का मेरा दिन बहुत ही अमेजिंग था, बहुत ही वंडरफुल था. और आज मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे आज मेरे पास कोई काम ही नहीं है. चुटकियों में, मिनटों में मेरे सारे काम अपने आप मैजिकली हो रहे थे. दैट वाज रियल.
Wow. Wish you all the
So
best for the day ahead also, and may you have more magical days ahead. Thank you for sharing, Rashmi ji. It was a great sharing. It put in some seeds of positivity in me also, that I should also be more happier, to have more productive, happier days. So thank you so much, Rashmi ji, for sharing.
Hello.
Yes, Vishaka, please
Hi,
share.
ma'am. Good
Hi,
morning,
good
ma'am.
morning. Good
Sorry,
morning.
yesterday I couldn't attend your session. Actually, morning when you put a message that today the session won't be there, so it was like I made my plans for the day, what all things. So
I'm so
that
sorry for the
became
inconvenience. Yes.
no, ma'am. Actually, no, you should not be sorry. So I tried to attend, but I was like outside. I went to salon and then I came out of street, so I was not having headphones also, so I was not able to concentrate and walk. So
No
I thought
problem.
कि सिर्फ सुनना and ध्यान नहीं देना, so it's better I should keep it now
You
because
can
I'm
hear
not
it
having.
later on YouTube also. It's always there on YouTube.
Yes. Actually,
Yes.
yes, it was not possible for yesterday. I got very late and late at night, and then Big Boss ये सब होता है तो फिर बस time निकल गया. But yes,
Yes.
I'll do it today.
Just make sure you do the assignment so you can hear it on YouTube, and don't forget to do any assignments. Like you cannot skip the assignments. It
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
yeah. So it is like first standard, second standard. So you cannot jump from third to fifth standard, right? So make sure you do the assignments properly. That is it.
Yes, I need to do yesterday assignment, then I'll come for today. Ma'am, I want to share like two things. Like now, what happens after these sessions? Like daily, I'm learning one thing that we should be thankful for everything because many of the people may not be having this thing. So if I'm having, I should be grateful. So now, if my mother talks anything opposite things, in while talking or while working, if she say anything opposite, so I'm like, why you're talking opposite? You will go 10 days back, mommy. Why you're talking opposite? Be positive ना. हुआ है तो हुआ है, दूसरे का घर का है. Why you are breaking head on it? आप अच्छे से रहो ना. आपके पास चीजें है तो आप अच्छे से react करो. Why you talking opposite? And she's like, इसको क्या हो गया है? What happened to her? Why is she's so positive? So I realize, ma'am, the thing which you make us like you daily taking session for this. So the thing which you tell us na, same I see with my father. He's always be having a gratitude with all the things. Someday if we lose something or some project, so he's like, हमारे पास इतना सब है, we should be thankful for that ना. परेशान क्यों हो रहे हो? जो नसीब में होगा वो आएगा. इतना क्यों परेशान? मतलब like we get upset or my brother get upset like in the business, why this project has been taken away from us. This was a good, why there is a problem in getting the project. So my father never sees like why the problem is there. He says that whatever we are having because of this thing only. So if we are losing something, we should be having grateful that we are having rest of the things. So why are you worrying for that? Same thing which you are telling us daily. So I realized that is something which my father is following since years, and I have never been realized that it's been like the secret. Maybe he has not read the book, but he is following it in her own life, and he's been
Yes.
the most, matlab, he's the best person in our whole family. In our whole family, in all parental and maternal side, my father is the best person in his behavior, and
Wow.
he is the most a person who is earning a lot of money in our family, in all paternal and maternal side, and he is growing to a greater heights. But he is having such a good heart. He never complains, despite my mother or me, we are being very cranky or we do cribbing or this and that. My father never complains, and
Wow,
he's
that is
always been
great.
grateful that I'm having everything.
So this book
So
is written in 2003, but then our ancestors have been following this since forever. Like even when you go back to even more like grandparents and all, so they also keep saying like Punjabi में बोलते हैं ना शुक्र शुक्र करो ऐसा हुआ शुक्र करो. So what is शुक्र करो? That is gratitude. Like be grateful that इतना तो हुआ तुम्हारा. तो हमारे parents ये बहुत पहले से follow करते हैं. At least Indian parents. So this book is
exactly,
written
ma'am.
very recently, but it only says what other people have been following. So it says the secret that has been following. So this is the secret, and now you are unveiling that secret that your father, he himself might not know. If you tell him कि अच्छा आप ऐसा हो रहे हो, तो वो agree शायद करे या नहीं करे, but वो follow तो कर रहे हैं ना. You can relate to it and you can see it. So that is amazing if you can feel. Yeah, and your second just keep it short and let me know your second
Yes.
sharing, please. It was a great
Second
sharing.
one. Thank you, ma'am. The second one was, ma'am, day before yesterday, you gave a task that you should say thank you to 10 people. So and इतने दिनों में मैम वो मनी टास्क भी also आपने मुझे बताया, मतलब आपने बताया like be grateful for the money you receive, so you will receive more money. So what happened day before yesterday, you said to say 10 people thank you. So I started like मतलब मैं बैंक गई, I started going to bank depositing money. So while I was depositing money, so I was having like मुझे 10 लोगों को thank you बोलना है, and that should be very nice. And more than 10 also I can do, but 10 keep the numbers counting. So you said it right, numbers हमें count करना चाहिए. numbers नहीं count करो मैम तो 8-9 में अटक सकता है, because कोविड है तो हम इतना भी बाहर नहीं जा रहे, इतने लोगों से अक्रॉस नहीं हो रहे कि हम सबको थैंक यू बोल पाए था, मतलब
Yes.
सामने फिजिकली. सो व्हाट हैपेंड कि मैंने मनी से स्टार्ट किया, आई स्टार्टेड डिपॉजिटिंग कैश. सो आई वाज बीइंग वेरी ग्रेटफुल, यार आई एम हैविंग दिस मच कैश बिकॉज ऑफ माय फादर, आई एम डिपॉजिटिंग इट इन माय अकाउंट्स, आई एम सो ग्रेटफुल फॉर दैट. सो आई डिड दैट डे, आई कंप्लीटेड ऑल 10 people थैंक यू मॉर्निंग से नाइट 9 o'clock तक मुझे हुआ. And I don't know, there would be like 12-13 people, but I completed 10. So I was very happy that day. And while I was depositing money, I came home and my cousins and my the uncle and all came, and there is a marriage so in my cousin in this month, so they also came at home same day, and they gave me more money like to buy your own dress. like शादी में पैसे मिलते हैं ना, आप कपड़े like कपड़े मिलते हैं, तो हमारे यहाँ ये है कि कपड़े ना देके पैसे दो, जो आपको पसंद है you buy it. So they give us cash, so I got more cash. already I deposited. I came home. I was very grateful. I had so much money my father gave, so I deposited. I was thankful for that, and I received another amount of money. Again, I said, "Wow, इतना सा पैसा फिर से मिल गया." Again, I have to go to deposit it or buy something. So it was like that, and the day went over. Like my mother, मतलब उनको बाहर जाना था, उन्होंने मेरे को लेके गए, and somehow पता नहीं मैं कुछ फोन पे बिजी हो गई, and मेरा बिल भी मम्मी ने पेड किया, and she was like, "No, today you are not going to pay the bill. I will pay your bill."
So
So
you
मैंने
saved that
कपड़े भी
money
खरीदे.
also.
Yes,
Wow.
ma'am. So it was like three
Wow.
things happened with me whole day, and I was really happy. And thank you भी बोल रही थी, and I was like, क्या हो गया ये मेरे साथ? So that I want to
Wow.
share you because of you, actually, because of your session.
That is so amazing. That is so amazing that you
Yeah.
went to, yes. So imagine the kind of gratitude you had when you went to the bank. So that brought in more money, and you were supposed to spend it on some dresses or something, and you did not end up spending it. So you saved that money also. That is so
Yes.
amazing. Yes,
एंड एट लास्ट माई
amazing,
मम्मी
Vishaka.
सेड लाइक शॉपिंग करने गए तो हम मतलब शादी का ड्रेस नहीं नॉर्मल ड्रेस लेने गए थे कि उस दिन फिक्स था जाना है सैटरडे को सो हम बोले तो मुझे बिल भी नहीं पे करना पड़ा एंड घर आकर माई मम्मी सेड दैट अंकल हैज गिवन दैट मच मनी सो आई लेट मोर दिस मनी फॉर दिस दिवाली यू बाय दैट थिंग और वट एवर आई सेड आई डोंट वांट टू बाय यू जस्ट गिव मी मनी आई विल कीप इट इन माय अकाउंट सेफ नाउ सो मुझे
Wow.
सोने से पहले और मम्मी ने मतलब ऐलान कर दिया कि हाँ मैं और इतने कैश देने वाली हूँ यू एड इट एंड डू दिस वट एवर यू वांट फॉर दिस दिवाली यू डू एंड शादी का पैसा तुम अपना देखो तुमको क्या खरीदना है सो आई वाज लाइक अभी और
So
मिलने वाले हैं वर्चुअली पता चल गया आने वाले हैं हम
yes. So see, one gratitude for your money once, like when you went to deposit, it brought in so much more money, so much more happiness in your life, and so many other moments when you can be grateful for. So I'm
yes ma'am
thankful, Vishaka, for you to practice this, and it is great, great. I mean, it was a great sharing. It reminds me that I have to be grateful for money apart from doing the assignments also, and I really wish other people also start seeing such magics in the, because money is something that you can measure, like it is tangible, you can measure it, so you can know. So same things happen in the area of health and relationship also, but you cannot measure it, like आप उसको गिन नहीं सकते हैं इसलिए आप बता नहीं पाएंगे, but same things happen in the area of health and relationships also in your life on the whole. So yes, thank you, Vishaka, for sharing this. This was amazing sharing, and
ma'am it was
everybody
my
else also.
pleasure I did it I realized it because of you otherwise I would have never realized in my life
No.
that this is something a magical things are happening with me
So it is not me, it is just this book. This book is, wanting to reach to you through any which way, be it me or any other way. You would have found somebody, but be thankful to this book that it has reached to you and you are practicing it, so it will start giving you more and more every single day. So thank you, Bishaka, for giving the credit to this book, I would say, and thank you everybody else. So yes, let's end the chapter today, and tomorrow be excited for tomorrow. Please do this assignment today that we have. It will bring in very, very magical results, I promise. And yes, thank you all of you all for being in this session. Take care and have a magical, magical, magical day.
Thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
you, thank you.
thank you ma'am
Thank you so much.
थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू
Thank you.
जादू किताब के लिए थैंक यू जादू किताब जादू कर रही है सबकी जिंदगी में
Yes, thank you so much.